Let's see. Who needs a spanking today? I have spent years in the backwoods and mountains of British Columbia, and while sitting by campfires, I have pondered many of the questions of life. Recently, I've wondered, does God give us a spanking now and then? And I have to tell you, the answer is yes. Actually, the question and answer really didn't become totally clear until I stumbled across the channels of Haulover Inlet and Wavy Boats, both of which highlight boats going through choppy water. But once I saw this, it all became crystal clear. Let's look at an example right away. And this father in the front of the boat wants his idiot son to drive so he can drink beers all day. And God ain't having it. Oh wait, did he just get a spanking? Oh yeah, you bet he did. Take care of your family, buddy, and don't worry about the booze. This guy routinely lies about having to go into the office and blows off his family. And today, God's going to tell him to shape up. And smack. Oh, that's going to hurt. Now, I use the term God, but this idea applies to many belief systems that acknowledge a supreme being or universal spiritual force. Perhaps you believe in the nurturing hand of Gaia and everything around us is alive. Perhaps you are devotional to Hanuman, who is an ardent devotee to Rama. This even applies if you pray to Crom like Conan the Barbarian. If you're an atheist and believe in nothing, well, then don't worry about it. But please come back to watch my next video. Now here comes Rob, the shady stockbroker. He's taking 3 prospective investors out on his macho boat to impress them and hopefully empty their wallets. But today, God's going to give these guys a shaking and save them from financial disaster. Now let's watch God in action. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, let's see that again. Smack. Oh, those guys are down on the ground. You might say, wait, shouldn't Rob the shady stockbroker be the one getting spanked? Well, you see, they get knocked down and realize Rob really doesn't know what he's doing. So they walk away and hopefully realize how close they came to losing it all. See how the spanking thing works? On the left side of the boat, we have Jesse. He's a nice guy, but he tends to do really stupid things. And since God has a plan for him, God doesn't want Jesse to screw it up, something Jesse often does. So watch what happens. Uh-oh. Where did Jesse go? He's no longer on the boat. Don't worry. He's floating somewhere behind. But hey, Jesse, you can be taken out in a split second. So stop doing stupid things. Maybe when his friends fish him out, he'll have seaweed on his head. Then they can give him a stupid nickname like Lettuce Head, so he never forgets what just happened. What I am talking about is not judgment or punishment.
Blasphemers! Idolaters!
And clearly, I'm not talking about miracles. It is also different than direct intervention by the universe to save you from catastrophe. It's just a smack to get you to smarten up. I grew up in a Catholic school system, and in high school during the 80s, we still had some nuns teaching. Nobody was going to take away their long rulers.
I beg your pardon, what did you say?
And they used them. And while we were getting hit, we knew it was done with love, that it was meant to be a guiding hand in life. So I guess you can say they really were doing God's work. Let's look at just 2 more clips that have a slightly different interpretation. The first one speaks more to manifestation of conscious intention of a group, but it also is just everyone wishing for the same thing, and then it happens. In this clip, these people are off for a great day on the water, and what makes it great is their friend Heather is not on the boat. Heather is just a mean, conniving succubus that just always causes trouble. Where is Heather, you might ask? Well, intention kicked her off the boat. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And like a siren from Greek mythology, she lured one poor soul into the water. And the rest of the people didn't even notice. And in the last clip, it looks like Mother Earth is sending a message. She's tired of these big boats speeding when they're near dolphins and manatees. So she's gonna put the brakes on this guy. Dive, dive. Hey buddy, you're not a submarine. That stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh wait, where did the windshield go? Hopefully he'll think about his speed from now on. And that's assuming his boat doesn't sink. Well, I am sure we can all find hundreds of examples of nudges from the universe, but the key is really being able to recognize them when they happen to us. So every now and then, take time to consider if the universe just gave you a wake-up call, a chance to see your actions, or a little bit of a spanking, if you will. And while not everything that happens has some deep spiritual meaning, living a life conscious of our actions just simply makes us better people. So take heed and take care. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe and all the best.